what impact could that have, if any, on their captain, Bruno Fernandes? Lots of talk surrounding his future, Carve. Is there a chance we could see Bruno Fernandes leaving Old Trafford?
I think if it happens, it'll happen this week because Al Hilal are very keen to sign him. They're willing to pay up to £100 million. They're willing to make him one of the best paid players in the world. But they're playing in the Club World Cup, which starts in 2 weeks' time. They've got a big game against Real Madrid, I think on June the 18th. They want a new superstar signing. Is it going to be Bruno Fernandes? Is it going to be Victor Osimhen? Is it going to be, incredibly, Cristiano Ronaldo? They also need a new head coach. I think the new head coach could be Simone Inzaghi, who may leave Inter Milan after last night. He's going to have a meeting with Inter on Tuesday about his future. But getting back to Bruno Fernandes, if you're a Manchester United supporter, do you trust what your manager said in public? Because I think on Friday, it'll probably be the last time we hear from Ruben Amorim for a while. He was very clear. He was asked some great questions about Bruno Fernandes' future, and he said, basically reading between the lines, I've spoken to Bruno, he's got this incredible offer, but he's told me he wants to stay. He's got a lot more to offer at this level, at his age. He knows the plans we've got for the club. He's going to stay. So if you trust your manager and what he's saying, Bruno Fernandes is staying. But what about this offer from Al Hilal? What does Bruno Fernandes himself want? Is he tempted? Why was his agent in Riyadh on Thursday having talks with senior Al Hilal executives? And what do Manchester United really think? We know their position is the player is not for sale. He's extended his contract. He's the captain. He's four-time player of the year at Manchester United. He's not going anywhere. But both of you two, if we were sitting in a pub having a drink, a non-alcoholic beer, you would both say to me, yeah, but Carve, every player has his price. Every player has his price. A club can say, oh, he's not for sale, he's not for sale. But they can look at it and say, this guy's going to be 31. Are we ever going to get £100 million for him ever again? I don't know. All I know is that United's position is he's not for sale. Ruben Amorim is saying he's not going anywhere. And I think the player loves United and he's not motivated by money.
Mark, before you come in there, Carve alluded to Ruben Amorim talking about Bruno Fernandes in that post-season tour of Asia, where Carve broke it down there. We can actually hear exactly what Ruben Amorim said about Bruno Fernandes.
I think he wants to stay. He's saying no